Alright, so we try to get the same setup as last time before, but anyways, we are here for day number 2. Up and early, woke up at 6:50. If you guys know who I am not a morning person, but you know, we're up and ready. We're looking and feeling like an absolute rock star. As I said last night in my car, I am going to be doing a mix of both today. I will be here for the first half of the first squad, then I'm going to be hopping ship over to Super Bowl, getting the rest of that squad, and I probably won't do an intro or anything like this, just because I'm going to be going back and forth, back and forth. Also, they're blaring music, and which is rude because they don't even know who I am, and they really should turn it down for me. But in all seriousness, definitely looking forward to this squad. Lots of new faces. Cannot wait to record some of you guys. Other than that, day number 2. Enough for me talking. Let's go. Guys, I found Getty.
Hello, I'm alive.
So Getty this morning called me Master Kale, and I wanted to explain why he calls me that.
I called him Master Kale. It's because he knows what the cut number is going to be. They just finished singles yesterday. And I had to ask him, I'm like, Kale, what's the cut gonna be? Because he said 659. My guy, he got 659. It's the number, and he made it. Couldn't have done it without Kale.
It was his guy too. That's the funny part. Straight up told him to his face, here guys, give me the number. And guess what? He was.
There it is.
So now all he's gotta do, leap over, make the TV, and then run the step ladder. I'll give it to you. Like,
you know, maybe a little better than 659 we'll need, but
just a little.
Yeah. No, everyone's gonna drop.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, go get him, coach.
Thank you.
Exercise sportsmanship.
The Amherst Falcons,
Encourage your team.
legendary D2 team,
The experience.
about their
Here are some spectators.
16th or 17th year qualifying for state. And funny story is actually that they start off with 2 losses in the beginning of the season. That's what Coach Brad told me. It's just crazy, but a great program coached by Brad and the whole team. Just a bunch of young studs, in my opinion. So, can't wait to record some of them, that's for sure.
Beautiful ball.
finally, the me splitting between the first squad for Saturday at Sabre and the first squad for the girls overall at Super is finally done. Now I'm staying on the middle of the approach, kind of like the calm before the storm almost. This is where the championships will happen. Got the bleachers, everything. And look at who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, he is not dead. But in all seriousness, really nothing much stuff I really can say other than I would like to give a huge shout out to Anna Callan, who will definitely be watching this. And I just want to let you know that not only do I miss you with all my heart, but your parents are cooler. So that's my shout out to Chaz and Jill, because why not? My roommates, we got my favorite roommate's brother.
Let me just tell you how
We got my old roommate's coach.
your what coach?
Old roommate, wait, roommate's old coach.
Your roommate's old coach.
Yeah. Johnny B.
Roommate's brother's coach.
Favorite roommate's brother's coach. I don't want to do Henry like that.
Well, coaches didn't tell us.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's not dead.
I'm here, I'm alive, and I got some exciting news for you people out there. I noticed today that we have 554 subscribers to our channel. I tell you what, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll give away 2 bowling balls.
Absolutely.
There's 2 lucky winners.
Absolutely. Random drawing when we hit 1,000. I'll keep everyone updated, of course. And I guess it makes sense as we're at Super Bowl, so I guess you have an excuse to be here.
Right,
So.
I'm working during this state tournament thing. even though I wasn't asked to do the commentary for the team event, I'll still be here watching my buddy Kale. So remember, tell your friends, subscribe, like our channel. 1,000 subscribers gets us 2 free bowling balls for somebody.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that might have been one of the most important announcements of this whole YouTube channel. So, you know, make sure to subscribe, hit that 1,000. And not to mention, you want to know why it's another big announcement? Tim finally is back, apparently. He came out of the dead. He's alive, he's breathing. He's just doing everything. And now we're going to go to Tim Jr. Literally, by the way. Mr. Spindler, too bad Cole's in the way. You tree.
It is.
Trey just came back from Disneyland. How'd you feel about Disneyland? Be honest. I don't care.
It was kind of a vibe, but, you know, we were on burn, like 5 games, and hooked to my foot.
No, I mean, it would have hooked at your foot regardless.
Lofting 5th arrow with the phase 2, kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Did I get there? Yeah.
And then I fired one inside and it got 6. So.
Yeah. Did you see the nice poster there?
I did.
Did you?
I did.
W, baby.
Your mom told me to take a photo and send it to you.
Should have.
I tagged you in my story. Close enough.
That's all that matters.
Show it off quick.
We got Trey and his therapist.
Ball bowling therapist this week, that'd be great.
If it makes you feel any better, we made about 15 ball changes in 3 games yesterday. And then we switched to this the last game, and I shot 250. So we made it, and this is what I'm going to start with, and it's probably not going to work, and he's going to have to run all the way to the paddock again.
So mean. Like, oh, if I was bowling, when I was bowling this, we kept my bag pretty close vicinity. And I didn't have to do that to my papa, because papa was coach, so.
Let's get it.
This is my state tournament, baby.
Let's go.
Mine.
His.
Mine.
Right here.
Just kidding, it's not mine, it's BCW's. And mine, and the athletes, of course. Like Trey.
Of course. Of course. But it's actually his.
It's not mine.
It is.
Don't say that. Well, maybe.
No, at the end.
So now what's happening is that the individuals that qualified into the advancers round, I don't know if it's called the advancers round, but I'm gonna call it the advancers round, are now all getting ready. There they are. Look at these beautiful athletes. Gabe! What's up? Oh, gotta get the handshake. Mr. Malish, usuals on the vlog.
We have Gabe Stod.
Gabe?
Braden Malish. We got Riley Yanergisons. We got Extrovert Gralini from. We got Elon Rimmersel. And then we got Malin Pachamaria.
Ladies and gentlemen, put in the comments if that's like Norm Duke. I'm gonna say no, but that's just my opinion. We got Getty making his return. Look at everyone suiting up, getting ready. Can't wait to record the singles advancers. I'm calling it the advancers. I don't even know what it's called, the advancers, but I'm calling it the advancers. I'm about to scream this too. I'm about to scream this. Re-release the physics! Yeah! Which is ironic because Storm is sponsoring this event.
Team member of her home country of Team Columbia. She is a 3-time PBA regional titleist. She is a PWBA titleist. She is the 2019 Pan Am Games champion. That's the Pan Am Games, that's like our Olympics. 2014 and 15 Cubica AMF World Cup winner, back to back. That hasn't been done many times. She has been inducted into the World Bowling Writers Hall of Fame. That was in 2009. She was the Athlete of the Year, overall Athlete of the Year for Columbia in 2009. She went into she was named the World Bowling Writers Bowler of the Year in 2009. She bowled for Wichita State in 2005, 2006. She was the first team All-American. And in 2000, she was the World Amateur Bowler of the Year. I would like to introduce from Team Columbia and here representing Storm, Clara Guerrero.
Re-release the physics.
Thank you for joining us today. Clara, I wanted to ask you a couple questions about team bowling. So, well, first of all, you came from Colombia to the United States. That had to be a difficult transition, and that had to be something that drove you here. Can you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Hello, everyone. Happy to be here. Thank you, Neil. And yeah, so I was a pretty okay bowler in Colombia. I was part of the national team, and one of my teammates, a world champion, Sarah Vargas, moved to the United States. I was bowling for Wichita State. So every time we traveled to an international event, she was like, Clara, you really gotta go to the United States. You really gotta bowl for Wichita. You're gonna get much better. Let's go on tour together. Until she convinced me. It took a couple of years to convince my parents, but I really wanted to move here. It was definitely challenging. I didn't know any English when I moved to the US. I had to do a whole entire year of intensive English. First time I saw snow, fell down many times, but I loved the experience. And bowling for Wichita State was definitely a big step in my career to get to the next level. So that was pretty cool, but it was thanks to one of my Colombian teammates.
Yeah, that must have been quite the challenge to get there. I know you bowled for Wichita. Let's talk about Wichita. How was the team bowling experience there? A lot of the people in this room, I think, want to bowl on the college level. What was that like, and what did it take?
It took a lot of work. We practiced 3 hours and a half a day. Every day spares. I think that's why Wichita is such a good team. Mondays, 3 hours and a half on the lanes, only spares. Tuesdays, spares. Wednesday, spares. If we wanted to practice and strike or do anything else, we had to stay after practice session to throw strikes. On Thursday, only spares. Guess what? We didn't miss any spares when we were competing. We were ready. So that was one of the biggest keys, and I got pretty good at it. Team play was definitely fundamental. We did a lot of mental work together. We trained together. We will hang out. We will talk about what we would like to listen from each other when we were bowling. And I definitely learned a lot with Wichita State on how to be a good teammate. And I brought that to my Colombian national team, and we worked on it also, and we got much better. But the experience was phenomenal. I got to bowl with Sean Rash, I got to bowl with Nathan Bohr, and many very good bowlers that you guys all know, and that was cool. Also, Wichita had a lot of good players. So every day in practice session, when I saw my teammates, and they were amazing, they were Team USA, they were Team Canada, they were from Asia on their national teams, and I was like, I gotta work hard. They're my teammates, they're working hard, I gotta belong on this team. And even though I was already very experienced and successful, I wanted to make them proud. So our work ethic was phenomenal. And I think that's what made us very special.
That's fantastic. All right, I have one more team question for you, and it's only because I happen to be there and see it. There is a time that you were bowling for Team Colombia, and in a world competition. Tell me about your most fun and best team experience bowling for Team Colombia.
That was definitely 2019 in Las Vegas, and we won the gold medal. And the finals were against Team USA, very good friends. Thank you so much. And for us, it was definitely a dream. Past World Championships, we will finish second, and it was devastating. And third, or maybe we finished out of the medal round, finishing fifth, and we kept working together. And I can tell you that the key was just respect. We came to Vegas with the goal of winning, finally, the World Championships. But in the past, we struggled a lot just by maybe egos. We all volunteer, we bowl against each other. And it wasn't easy to just come to the World Championships and have the right chemistry. Until we met and said, you know what, we all want to win. Let's just base this relationship in respect. Let's respect each other and give our all. And that was when finally we won the gold medal, and it was definitely my most memorable experience in bowling.
All right, thank you very much, Clara. Once again, world champion, Clara Guerrero.
Kansas strikes, people. If I haven't yet, she has to do my intro.
Before I make the announcements, I'm probably in a bad spot here. Before I make the announcements of who won the Storm giveaways, do we have any questions for Clara, for world champion Clara Guerrero? Anybody have any thoughts or questions?
No.
Is this gonna be like math class where you hide in the back and nobody has any?
I mean, I could ask a question. Do it. Ask about the
I'm not seeing it. Who's got the question?
Do it, Kale. Do it. Come on. Go get the hand out.
Has to re-release How many years has Clara been bowling? That is the question. Thank you, young man.
Ask about the physics scale.
30 years.
We need
30 years. Hard to believe. Hard to believe you're 30 years old. Any other questions for Clara? Her most difficult spare that she's picked up.
I haven't picked up the 710, so that's the most difficult spare in bowling for 30 years.
I already won.
I've been able to do that one. But I can tell you the one that I trained the most is the 3610.
Oh,
okay?
3610.
3610, yeah. Or 36910.
Yes.
Brutal. Any other questions for Clara? All right, well, thank you for that question because now I feel a little bit better because I have picked up the 710 at one point in my career. So
I don't think.
Kale's got one.
Who's got the question?
I do. What do you think about the physics? The storm physics? You remember the storm physics? Storm physics?
Well, I was not lucky to throw it yet because I just signed with a Storm. I'm very happy to start.
Darn it.
January 1st, so I was not lucky enough to throw it. Maybe,
It's okay.
Maybe I will.
Re-release it. If they re-release it.
Yes.
If they re-release it. We did it. We did it.
There's oil on these lanes.
I think we need a lane talk.
Oh, okay. Lane talk.
Lane talk.
Lane talk. Okay. So, okay.
There's no Robert. He's in the spectator section. I'm sorry, Robert.
Oh, lefty version. Okay.
Lefty version.
That's
This is lefty version.
This is just.
So, like, when we get down here.
Gavin Riley, Barron's finalist. Oh, God.
I'm thinking.
Hey, why do we got banana in here?
Yeah, that's true. Let's try purple, like, right here, maybe, like, out here, and then back in here.
For sure.
Yeah, that's about all.
Since he's not here, I'll do it for him.
They already just did.
Oil on these lanes.
I just did that. You missed it.
I miss it every single time.
There's oil on these lanes.
Oil!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the two best bowlers not bowling. Unfortunately for Robert, it was under other circumstances.
Yeah, I had to throw on the RVP badge just to feel better. Yeah, look a little spiffier.
I like it. So what's new, Robert? So here, going to root on, of course, all of our buddies. Thankful I've been down here.
Obviously, I wanted to be bowling, but I wouldn't miss it.
I graduated, so I can't bowl.
Dude, we have the cutest bowlers, and then Gavin and I, who are also cute.
Riley's new favorite center is Rush's Bowl.
Yes. Favorite, by far.
Favorite.
250 average, easy.
What would you? 738, right?
Yeah.
Do math, Robert.
That's like
245 about. Yeah, something like that.
It's at least 5.
246.
At least 5.
Or whatever. Better than my lifetime 180 average at Rush's Bowl.
180 baby. With a 296?
With a 296?
Guess who else is the 296
All I'm
club?
saying is you can't control the bad racks.
Absolutely, especially when you miss the headband to the right.
Well, yeah, that
At Rush's
doesn't matter.
Bowl.
Sorry.
Oh, it's Brianna.
It's just me, guys. Don't worry.
It's going so aggressive, and it's blowing my hair everywhere. And that fan's like doing nothing. I don't even know why they have that fan. Yeah, look.
So Braden pointed out to me.
It's going
all
crazy.
the fans are spinning.
Absolute bonkers.
Look at what these fans are doing, Kale.
They're
spinning.
Single semi-finalists.
W's. Let's go.
I'm catching feelings from all the days. I'm all straight, but this way, how are you feeling? Is it the same? I'm trying to waste my time. To my surprise, I was small and black. Now she my do or die, my bonafide. My up and I'm down, she's always beside me. She makes me feel alive. I'm up at night. Her love for me is real and kind of suicide. She's up the same. She's such a real type. She's far from pain. At least in my eyes. She said if I said I'll be in the grave. I'm gonna die, but yeah, that's still my babe. I love the fact I didn't hate her. She was the fact that I just let her know. Now that together it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different road. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She was the fact that I just let her know. Now that together it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different road. We getting crazy in a different road. She was the fact that I just let her know.
So we just got done with the singles advancers round, and they're about to do the award ceremony. As you can see, setting it all up. But I just want to do one quick shout out to Yvonne again. I'm shouting out everyone because I can, because this is my channel, and I can do whatever I want. Didn't mean that in a cocky way, I just meant it because it's true. But I got asked, what do I drink to keep myself like up and going? And I told Yvonne, Prime. But this is not an advertisement video, literally. I've had no energy drink. I maybe had like a half a can of Pepsi and that was it. And this is all heart, man. I love this. Love this so much. I'm so honored and grateful to be here. So let's keep it going. I like this. I like this. Big crowd, big crowd. I like this. So he tossed the 300 yesterday. Awesome.
Zoe's also going to get a $100 scholarship for joining our team.
Players. Yeah. We didn't know where they were. Too busy celebrating. That's the issue. That is the, oh, I was zoomed in. That's the issue. Oh, there they go. One at a time.
In fourth place is Ethan Jones with a 1395. Third place, Emmanuel McPherson. Emmanuel McPherson with a 1403. Second place, Aiden Walter with a 1429. I got to close a little bit on this because it's from my home center of Revs. First place is Xavier Gauthier with a 1441. Congratulations. Our top 5 players here tomorrow.
Congratulations, Cheyenne.
Oh, Yvonne with her pictures. Won't be the same without you.
Our top 5 girls that will be going tomorrow. In 5th place, Sky Farr. In 4th place, Allison Candler with a 12. In 3rd place, Mackenzie Matisse with a 12.95. Second, Zoe Darwin with 13.12.
There's Zoe. This is 300.
Series of Top seed, Brianna Thompson.